Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Sire Denathrius, and it's time for a Nomi game. You might think it's a tempo meta, Nomi seems terrible, but hey, when you get everything thrown at you really quickly, if you can find double Nomi or you can find Nomi with a facilitating agent, that's a lot of stats very quickly. Find a couple triples early, make a couple 60-60s, 80-80s, 100-100s. If you're making 100-100s by turn 10, there's pretty much no meta that doesn't fit for you. Because all you have to do is dodge death for a short period of time, and then you just start smoking everybody, one by one. And nobody lives long enough to counter you. Alright, enjoy. Screw that one though. Minions die, summon minions. Good death rattles on the board. Fun versus right. Fun. Always fun. Always the fun option. I think we stay down no matter what. Yeah, I don't love the idea of losing rounds. But I think we force quest. Sully Pink Panther next turn. Easy. Yes. Good death rattles? Yeah, I mean, we got one. We got one here. The first board, not so much. This one, pretty good. Obviously, we want Panther. We want economy. We want the ability to force this thing out. What's Scepter? Spectre. I'm not good at reading words. Words are hard for me. Oh, he kept the 4-1. He didn't even hear about it. That's interesting. I would have thought he'd want to roll to see if he can find economy plus take it. Alright, so be it. I get it. Cool. I'll see if he goes 3 on 3. If he doesn't, then we need to switch our order. Why do we still have certain 6 drops as 6 drops when related lower drops are so much better? Firebat versus Damon Demons and Athissa versus Shaker. Because they didn't design a million different cards. They weren't all designed at the same time. Not every card is supposed to be balanced. In an ideal world, we'd have a balanced game, but we don't have a balanced game. We don't have an ideal world. I think it's a pretty simple answer. It's just not a fun answer. It's not a good answer. Because development takes time, and they're not redesigning entire sets and putting them in the game where everything is designed around the other things that are added at the same time. They design new things, they make them strong because they're fun. To do the new strong thing and not the old, same old, same old. Well, this is just fucking disappointment, man. I guess we're just gonna have the world's slowest quest. Cool. Very cool, very fun. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Exactly. That's why we have sound off, off, off. Acceptable. Broken. Oh shit. We scam lords. But what is mech? He's just micro mummy now. Only mech on board. I think I'm just rolling. Too expensive to try to trigger it this turn. We'd have to sell 2 more to do it. Knowing how spawn works will be really easy to triple because they'll find a way not to die. Exactly. Like this guy. Perfect spawn. Well done, guys. Well done, buddy. That's the spawn I know and love. Look at it value trading for days. Good job, Spawn. Doing work. Could be worse. It's a little awkward because it causes us to potentially not get triples. The likelihood that we don't get this thing or this thing as a triple this turn is real low. Why not sell all your board? No. Didn't think of that one. Should have just done that. Die. Good. Good enough. So we get a 5-star. Then we can try to dupe the 5-star if it's useful. Guess I would instant pick Pashmar there. Guess I'm bad. I mean, why do you want Pashmar? What's the upside on Pashmar that you're trying to take? You want to try to get... No! No! Nomi! I mean, if there's ever a time, turn 7 Nomi with Victim Spectre might be it. I can cope with the best of them. Sure it's not Annoya Troop with Annoyatron on the board. Alright, chat, for you. We said we're learning this meta. We didn't say succeeding in this meta. Oh, sell everything except for Nomi. Learning Nomi. It's not about that. It's about learning when to play different things in the game. The game isn't exactly mechanically hard. It's not hard to understand how to play compositions. That's like the first 15 minutes of learning the game. Learning when to play things. That's the tough part. That's the stage that we're at. All right, die. Oh? Oh? All right, well, you almost got the tie, too. Oh? What are you talking about? Battlegrounds is mechanically more difficult than StarCraft. Okay. Fair enough. Bro, it's just triple Nomi. Golden Nomi right now. It's happening, chat. It's happening, chat. It's happening, chat. It's gonna happen. It's happening. We're copening. I'm gonna leave a taunts on the board. And that way we either golden Nomi or we get Gusty. You triple Nomi into Gusty. That is the goal. That's the high roll. Which has got a high roll right now. Turn 8. Nomi stuff. Life's good. We aren't going to be dead, chat. It's not going to happen. We're not just going to instantly die because Nomi doesn't work. No. That's propaganda. Blatant propaganda. That's anti-Nomi talk. Alright, well, it wasn't Golden Nomi. This could be better, Copium. Can always stealth something to make it very likely to be the last thing alive. I think stats on board are more important at this point in the game. awkward. Not really that tied to the reroll. This time for sure, we're not dead. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. It's golden Nomi. It's gonna be great. We're totally not dying. 4 Quillbore turn 9. It's fine. Just take 13 and we win. Yeah, I mean, or we die with Nomi. It's almost like that is the normal with Nomi. Nonsense. Anti-Nomi talk. Not condoned here. Our last board we fought was a little bit big for turn 8. Casual 22-27 Divine Shield on turn 8 and multiple big minions. Hoggers! Get him, Nomi! Down go 2. Why game so fast, Bob? Why can't game be slow? Yeah, I don't think so. Aw. Alright, well, this is probably the end of the Gusty, right? Interesting card. We kind of have to play for triples. The Gusty's a little baity. Ah, that was the last one. I thought it was one more for some reason. Doesn't really matter. Gives us the reroll. Augers. I'm gonna read we're okay. And suddenly, turn 10, our board is big. I really don't see Nomi dying here, or like all the minions dying here. I'd really like one of these things to triple. Nomi! I know, right? If there's ever a time to Nomi, it's right now. Nice cleaves. Well, it's the last minion. Don't kill the wildfire last. Apparently it's gonna be Nomi again. I mean, maybe it was good to kill Nomi or Wildfire last, actually. It's top 3, turn 10. This game is just so fucking fast, man. This meta is nuts for speed. Look at that board! When did we get Wonder Ball? What the hell? Okay, well. I could keep the rerolls, or I could just, like, take all the Nomi buffs right now. I want this at the end. I want to take this after I take this. So I can play this, then pick that up and play that, and then play this, but then I run out of gold. So I think I play this first. Okay, I play this first. Then I pick that up. Then I want rerolls. Unless I really want to cycle 3. Do I want to cycle 3? Okay, maybe I want to cycle 3. Seems fine. Blue shell. Keeping a Nomi is kind of baity, but whatever. Like, we cycle through the Nomi slot, right? But against the Ghost, really it's a question of, could I get one of these guys to die? If I do not have anything on the board die, I get another copy of Nomi, right? Because Nomi was the last minion to die in the last fight. Not like I really use it, but... in case you didn't know that one, Victim Spectre, if you don't have a minion die, the last minion that died was the previous combat's minion that died. In case you've never seen that one actually in practice. Too bad Blanchy's dead. Dead horse. Satch. Nomi, no! Yeah, I like that one. Never seen that one? It's not too common. Well, Nomi's gonna go. We either find the triple, or find key minions. Time for Nomi to go. Hey look, key minions. Bait or no? Yeah, I want it. I gotta take all this down into 100, 100, and a Nomi and a triple into a 5. For sure bait? I don't know if it's for sure bait. Because we want a bumper in this round anyway, so like this is gonna act as the bumper. This just becomes 150, 150, 140. We just take a 5-star and we use Nomi as the bumper. Open space for Nomi. Okay, you're right. Important note. Nomi's back. Chat, Nomi's back. Nomi's back, chat. Nomi's back. He's coming home. Nomi's gone, chat. Nomi's gone again. He didn't come home. Wrong house. As for all the games Nomi was too slow this season, I mean, there's a chance we still died in this game if we got 2 high rollers in a row. But we were online with 40-40s on turn 10. And then by turn 12, we're over hundreds. Game fast. Not Nomi, Bofur, not Nomi. But yes, Nomi. Oh, that's kind of cool one. Yes, me. Alright, well. I can play anything that's an elemental for net even. We don't really gain anything from playing elementals, though. So, like, we're just making our gold awkward by doing so. No. I think we ran out of... I think we just ran out of elementals is actually the problem. Alright. Could just keep it in case we triple it, but if we triple it, it's just like a golden wildfire at 100 and whatever. It's just not worth it. Take you. It's good. Let's take our rolls and take a small buff. Match. Really, we want to play for that last triple. Selling the minion, I don't love doing, because then if we we find another one. We could have made 150, 150. But I think it's the last round of the game, so whatever. Selfless kinda big. I mean, Selfless not very good. Selfless worse than every minion on this board. Unless Selfless, all of his minions are bigger than 70/70. Otherwise, the value trade works better than the Selfless Hero does. Selfless Hero only good if all of his minions are bigger than all your minions. If every minion value trades, then it's just irrelevant. Because you can bump off a shield if you get lucky, and then the minion dies, and then the shield dies to a small minion, which would have value traded something anyway, right? Time and a place for cards like Selfless Hero. This is just a really bad time for it. You got to know where you are in the game and what their board state looks like. Was it relevant here at all? No. But it's also just like a bad pickup, right? We're just leaving them opportunity to play into scam cards. You get bad value off of your Selfless Hero. Having more bodies he can't deal with is more important. Effects, obviously, the key point. Divine Shields, Cleaves, and such. You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. There you go. 3 games. 4 games. I'm sorry. Only 3 games today. All wins, he says, as he ignores the 3rd game. Poggers. Nomi game in current meta. Just Sire Denathrius stuff. Sometimes the game gives you quests that enable weird lines.